Okay, part 2, since I ran out of time. Alright, so I basically got the cat's eye going on. Just did that. Now for your bottom, you're not typically supposed to use liquid eyeliner on the bottom, but I do it anyway. And so you just wipe off your waterline to get all excess water off, along with excess stuff off the top, which sometimes comes out. And this will make your cat's eye last longer because a little less moisture when it's going on. So now I'm going to do the bottom. And basically, I said no pulling eyes. You can pull down just a little bit for this. And try not to get it on your eye. It sometimes happens if you do it too close to your eye, which is probably what's going to happen to me. It's okay, it'll go away eventually. But yeah, basically, line this little bottom of your eye, and then what I like to do is come in a little in the corner. So that's that eye. Once I figure out how to edit videos, then I will edit through most of the process because I know that you guys have better things to do than to sit there for 15 minutes watching me line my eyes and put my foundation on. And yes, I did manage to get some of it in my eye, but that's okay. So now we got this really beautiful cat's eye going on. It's okay if it's not perfectly even, although I could even this out a little bit more. It's pretty close to even though. So now you look like this, gorgeous smoky eyes. You'll be the hottest bitch at the party. And now it's time for eyebrows because, as you can see, not filled in. Fail. And I do have some fallout on my face, but I can always go over that with foundation. So I sometimes do two methods for eyebrows. They're a powder or a pencil. This is the Anastasia pencil. This is Bare Minerals powder. I believe I'm just going to stick with the pencil for today because it goes much faster. But basically, yeah, I'm going to need the mirror for this. Until I get this down. Yes, I know my hair is sticking up too. Basically just fill your eyebrows in into the natural shape that you want. My eyebrows are demented because they never get the right shape that I want them to. And whenever I go to get them done professionally, they're like, oh, we can't do them that shape because they will have bare spots or whatnot. I'm just like, I don't care, I fill them in anyway. Just don't take everything off. It's not a Brazilian eyebrow wax after all. So basically, no, this is probably blocking, but as even as possible is the goal. Let's see, come in a little bit more on this side. Normally I don't do them this thick, sometimes I go thick or thin. And of course there's always some mess ups, so if you mess up the shape, you can always rub it off. And with makeup, mess up, it's okay, it's not the end of the world, unless you manage to slash eyeliner all over your lid. Then you're probably going to have to redo that, but you might be able to paint over it. So now that we are done with eyebrows, it's time for eyelash time. So this is my cheapo dollar store curler. And I'm going to attempt to do this without pinching the shit out of my eyelashes. As difficult as this is a dollar store curler. Just hold it. It helps if you run it under hot water first because then it's nice and hot. It does its thing. Okay, next time I think I'll just, for now on, I think I'll skip the foundation part in my tutorials and I'll just do a foundation video. Because I'm pretty sure you all know how to put on foundation. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I got that going on. Now you apply the mascara. Whoops, got a little extra on the end. Try not to get this in your eyes or stab yourself in the eye with it. It's not fun, it hurts. Ow! Yep, stab myself in the eye with it. See? Not fun. Not fun at all. This will be so much easier once I figure out how to get the hang of doing this, because it's not easy, because I can't see it as well in detail as I can just looking in a mirror. So I will figure this out eventually, but for now. So yeah, this is your smoky eye. If you're going out, do something to your hair. Don't just let it sit there like a dead animal like this. Dead animal hair is not sexy. But yeah, smoky eye will go in a bit. Oh crap, I got some underneath. That happens. Try not to blink when it's not dry. Okay, and now I'll show you how to use the eraser pen, because that is your BFF. Makeup fail? Meet eraser pen. Yes, I did also just stab myself in the face with it. Eraser pen, do your thing. Then you rip some off the paper towel that you're doing all this over. And then you just rubbity rub rub. All gone. It's like it never happened. And then you can choose a pretty lip gloss. I'm going to use this pink one because it's really pretty, and it's by Rimmel London. It's called Airy Fairy. You just put it on. Then you add sparkle clear gloss, because that makes your lips look sexy and juicy. So yeah, this is basically how I do my makeup pretty much every day. Does not take this long. I can do it in 10 to 15 minutes normally, but when I'm usually doing it, I'm not trying to look at a camera or anything like that. So usually it goes much faster and smoother. And I will clean up the fallout, just take some of a whatever, and take a mirror because that helps to see what fallout went. And it's all over my face. I'll just have copper sparkles. I'll be a pretty copper sparkly princess that I am. But it comes off. You can always fix basically any mistakes that happen. It's not the end of the world. You have time. Always give yourself adequate time for makeup and assume that you could have a horrible accident though, because that way you have time to fix it. But yeah, see, you got the white, the copper, the taupe, the purple, and the black going on. And this is a copper smoky eye. I'll probably do a few other different color smoky eyes. Basically, most of my makeup is smoky eye because I like it. And it's a habit I picked up from one of my best friends. But I'll try and step outside the box a little bit and tone down the black just a little. Alright, well, thank you for sitting through this ridiculously long makeup tutorial. I know it's extremely long, and half of you probably got bored and were just like, screw this, I'm not going to finish this, but it's okay. I understand. Bye!